What's up guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about Black Ops Cold War. As you guys see by the title, we're going to be talking about prestiging and about levels, dude. So this is so exciting. Prestiging is 100% confirmed for Cold War. I cannot tell you how happy this makes me. Prestiging wasn't in Modern Warfare, and up until now there hasn't been any talk about prestiging. You know, Activision and Treyarch have been pretty silent about it, so we kind of all assumed, oh, well, they've been silent about it, so sounds like we won't have prestiges in Cold War. Well, Treyarch put out a tweet earlier today saying, learn about all the ways hashtag Black Ops Cold War will integrate with Warzone this year, and stay tuned tomorrow for all the details on our new prestige system with a winky face emoji. And they included this image, which is obviously of a prestige icon. And dude, how sick does that look? It's the freaking Grim Reaper with a machine gun holding like a globe in his hand. Like, that is so cool, man. But prestiging, dude, like, I can't believe that. Yes, we are having prestiging. Thank you, Treyarch. I am so happy about that. But tomorrow we're going to get all the details, so I'll make sure to let you guys know in a video tomorrow about all the details about that. But they did detail the progression system that's going to be happening within Black Ops Cold War and within Warzone and in Modern Warfare, and they revealed that today, so I'm going to go over that in today's video. So this is over on a Call of Duty blog, and in the blog they talked about how like levels and how progression is going to be shared between Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone. So here's what they had to say about this. They said, on November 13th, Black Ops Cold War is set to launch with an updated player progression system. Players will begin by completing military ranks, a traditional leveling journey to unlock functional gameplay items. Once completed, Black Ops Cold War players will enter an updated and improved season leveling that begins at game launch with the pre-season, and which becomes synchronized with all three games at the beginning of Season 1 on December 10th. So real quick, just to recap there, basically what they're saying is that upon launch, we're only going to have a certain number of levels. There isn't going to be prestiging at launch. There's going to be military ranks, which are going to be like the traditional ranks, right? So probably like 1 through 55. And then there is going to be an updated and improved seasonal leveling. So essentially updated and improved up to 155, maybe. We don't know the exact numbers about that, but you won't have prestiging at launch. Now, that's key. Now, where we do get into prestiging is in this next section where they say, meet military ranks, the replacement for enlisted ranks, levels 1 through 55. The ranks will be shared between Cold War, Modern Warfare, and Warzone. Your Black Ops Cold War military rank will act as the baseline for your rank in Warzone and Modern Warfare come Season 1 for Black Ops Cold War dropping December 10th. All of your camos, weapons, and equipment will remain across all games when the seasonal reset comes into effect to put all games on the new progression system, but will ultimately bind to Black Ops Cold War. If you're a level 150 in Black Ops Cold War, when the first reset comes into effect, your level in Modern Warfare and Warzone will become 55 or the highest possible military rank. So it says highest possible military rank, so maybe 55 is not the highest possible, but they say if you are level 150. So is 150 the max in Cold War? Possibly. It doesn't tell you exactly, okay, you can go from this level to that level. It just kind of says, okay, 150, it'll transfer. It'll reset. But basically what this means is that you can, of course, when the game comes out, you can level up or whatever, but there will be a reset that happens on December 10th, and that's when Black Ops Cold War's first season starts. And when the reset happens, you're also going to get reset in Modern Warfare and in Warzone to combine all three games together into one progression system. So after that season, all of your ranks and stuff will count together. So that basically means that if you rank up in Modern Warfare, that rank will also reflect in Cold War. If you play a couple games of Warzone, it'll also be effective in Cold War. If you play Cold War, it'll also show up in Modern Warfare. It'll all be linked across all three games. And they say, in addition to this system, you'll be able to rank up your shared level in Black Ops Cold War Zombies as well. And then they say, player progression begins military ranks and modes. They say, check the barracks menu of each title for a new change. Your enlisted ranks, levels 1 through 55, are now known as military ranks. These will be fully synchronized between all three games, beginning at the launch of Black Ops Cold War players and in Season 1 for Modern Warfare and Warzone players. They say this universal progression system means that you can level up and obtain XP no matter which of the titles you are playing. Progress in the usual manner by playing multiplayer modes, completing challenges in either Black Ops Cold War or Modern Warfare and Warzone matches. In addition, Black Ops Cold War Zombies shares this same progression too, so you'll be able to level up no matter how you play. So even if you play Zombies, the progression is all the same, which I personally love. I mean, yeah, I kind of like Black Ops 4 having its own prestiges, but at the same time, it is kind of cool having all just one progression. So people who play zombies a lot, you know, they're going to have high levels just like people who play multiplayer a lot or people who play Warzone a lot. It's all one, which I think that's pretty good. That's incredible. And then they talk about this reset. So I'm not a fan of this reset, but let's read on and see how this is different with Cold War. They say to synchronize player progression across 3 games, your initial military rank will be reset within Modern Warfare and Warzone at the start of Black Ops Cold War Season 1. This reset is synchronized to your current progression level in Black Ops Cold War when Season 1 begins. So they say, don't worry, only your XP is reset, everything you previously unlocked remains available, like weapons, perks, and kill streaks in Modern Warfare, for example. And then they go over the Battle Pass and they talk about that. I'm going to cover that in a separate video because that's its own whole thing, and I don't want to get it all confused with this. So Battle Pass, that's a separate video, go and check that one out. But now let's talk about prestiges, so the seasonal prestiging levels. They say, your seasonal officer progression is now known as seasonal levels, which incorporates a seasonal prestige leveling system. These are fully synchronized between all 3 games. As you begin season leveling, expect an updated interface to this leveling system. Seasonal progression has been updated with aspects of the traditional prestige system, allowing players to unlock and use rewards, including some incredibly cool legacy player identity items from the world of Black Ops. That's cool, so potentially like Black Ops 2 Prestige Master icon, that'd be sick. They say leveling in Black Ops Cold War, Warzone, or Modern Warfare all count towards your season leveling and prestige level. The preferred way to prestige is by playing Black Ops Cold War thanks to challenges focused on Black Ops Cold War gameplay, XP events, and other advantages planned throughout the seasons. Remember that a large proportion of this content is earnable or simply free just by playing one of the 3 games. And so they say that there's going to be more information about these seasonal prestiges and about Prestige Master that are going to be coming out tomorrow on Treyarch's blog. So once again, I'll update you guys on that when that comes out tomorrow. But prestiging is going to be back, although it sounds like it's going to be seasonal though. So every season we're going to get X amount of prestiges. It might be 1, it might be 10, who knows. But there's going to be a certain amount of prestiges that are going to be added seasonally. And I think I'm okay with that change. I would prefer, you know, to have a certain number of prestiges when the game first comes out, but I think I'm okay with this. This is a kind of a good compromise between Modern Warfare system and the traditional Prestige system. But they also say that Prestige is also getting kind of an overhaul. There's going to be a bunch of new things with it, so we're going to have to find out those details tomorrow. But yeah, there you guys go. That is the new seasonal Prestige system and what is going to be happening with Modern Warfare and Warzone, how they all connect together with Black Ops Cold War. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.